Right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Davis Does Weather Chill live stream. I'm very bored here and I don't have anything to do for a little while, so I figured we could just jump on here for a little bit. Just kind of chill, talk about some stuff about the weather, the channel, and whatever else you guys want to chat about. Let me go ahead and get Stream Chat pulled up here really quickly. But you guys really seem to like these streams, honestly, and since there's no severe weather right now really to cover, or winter weather for that matter, figured we'd just go live for this. I thought about going live for the mini ice storm in North Dakota today, but it didn't really seem like a massive event, so we're kind of just chilling here today. Again, I'm trying to push out daily content for you guys. So let me go and get Stream Chat up here. Again, I'm just very bored right now. So what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in. How is it going? Kevin Gooseman, what's up? Mr. Twister, Hurricane Theta, how's it going, everybody? So how is everybody doing on this lovely Sunday, December 22nd? Only 3 days till Christmas. That's insane. Yeah, I mean, it felt like Thanksgiving was like yesterday, so I don't know how we're already at Christmas, but here we are. And Christmas Day and Christmas Eve especially actually could bring us a severe weather potential. You were not first. Gooseman was first. At least on my end. But yeah, I tried to make the lighting as good as possible for today. If you notice, the light's kind of shining off the door there. If I could point at it, that would be spectacular over there. It's very bright out, so I've kind of set up a contraption here. That's what's going on. If I kind of show you guys what it looks like, if that's not up there, this is what happens. Things get very bright and it hurts my eyes, so we're just chilling with this up here for now. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. Hopefully you can. But anyway, that is the backstory of why there's a green screen on my window. Chances of you getting a white Christmas are higher and higher. Nice. Yours are impossible. Yeah, a lot of people are not going to have a white Christmas. There are going to be very few people that do. Really just the Rockies. Thinking outside the box? I don't know about outside the box. It's kind of pushing right on the edge of the box. My face is still... Come on, I didn't put it back up right. Alright, there we go. Is that better? Let's hope so. Yeah, it's decent. What's up, Killa? But yeah, we're just chilling here today. Because I've got nothing better to do. I threw out a little community post today. Statistics of 2024 tornado season. All of those were opinion based on me. I did not put any fact into that, but you're gonna have a rainy Christmas. Same. Pretty much everybody across the Midwest is. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it straight up better. Right about there. I'll kind of set this here so that I don't have to look over to the side so much. Just kind of have to look down. I don't know if I like that. The microphone kind of blocks it. There we go. What if I do this? I've never tried this before. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, nobody has bombed it yet, so that's something. Just got a bow kill 100 meters away. What? Wind moving northwest per... Oh, nice. You lost 7 subs overnight? RIP. I don't know how much I like this, to be honest with you guys. Kind of feels weird just looking over to the right. Getting 1 back like an hour ago. Yeah, some of those may just be YouTube closing inactive accounts. They do that sometimes. And that always causes lots of subscriber loss. Let's actually see here. Got 3.5 inches of snow, and it doesn't look like it's going anywhere soon. Nice. I mean, if you like snow, that's nice. Otherwise, that's not very nice. But yeah, tomorrow we will have another forecast. It will probably be a stream forecast if I have time for the Christmas Eve severe weather event. I don't know, though. I'm going to be pretty busy tomorrow. So we'll kind of see. But yeah, I will at least have a video forecast out tomorrow on the Christmas Eve severe weather potential. You know what? I can do something fun. Whoa, Echo Voice. Fun. I'm literally just playing Hill Climb Racing Light right now. What if I just pull up a little screen share here? We'll be going live on Christmas Eve. I can't tell you right now whether or not I'm going to go live on Christmas Eve, honestly. I really couldn't tell you. Because obviously it's Christmas Eve, so I'm going to be very busy. But I will try if I can. It's not like it's going to be some major event, though. So. You're playing air hockey on the original iPhone? You have an original... Oh, yeah, I forgot you're the Apple guy. Whether you're calling for ice and a bit more snow on Monday. Look at how meta this is. Yeah, the freezing rain is the dangerous part. That's the most dangerous kind of precipitation. How am I going to do this where you guys can still see my face? Ooh. Can I just show you guys what I'm doing? I wanted it until it was it wasn't hundreds of bucks. Here we go. What does this look like? Oh wait, I just realized you're gonna be able to see my face either way. Screw that then. You don't normally use eBay. In fact, it's the only time you have, I believe. Yeah, the couple days after Christmas look pretty active, but again, Christmas Eve looks like it could be something as well. I also think that around New Year's, we could start to see a drastic change in temperature for a good chunk of the country. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be a super long stream, just kind of chilling here. I'm not very good at this on computer, if you couldn't tell. You got a deal, it was only like 45 bucks, nice. Sealed is 50 to 100K? Are you serious? I mean, I guess that makes sense. What is a, Pokemon base set Charizard PSA 10 Shadowless worth? I know that's a lot of words I just said, but, yeah, $140,000 for one piece of cardboard. After Christmas, it's going to get back into the 50s in your area. Dude, look, yeah. Look at how beautiful that is, though. I would pay $140,000 for that if I had it. Look at that. Gem Mint 10. Oh, here's one that's 450K. That is insane. $450,000 Pokemon card. You could buy a mansion. You could buy a mansion. Or you could buy a Pokemon card. I'm choosing the Pokemon card, honestly. Look how beautiful that thing is. It's crazy. What is a booster box worth? Do any even still exist? Pokemon base set booster box sealed price. 100K. That phone runs iOS 3. That's crazy. That's the last iOS version it can run. Let's kind of fix this here. Alright. Now you can fully see my ugly face. A Rick Astley picture. It's crazy. See, here's what I thought they were. See, this one's like a $250,000. This one's a $250,000 for a booster box. A single pack is only $400. That's actually a pretty good deal. $400 for one pack. That's better than what I think I've seen in the past. Well, it was just a guess since you said that's what it runs. It's not on the very last second. Got a lot of random crap in here. Davis does tech. I dabble in a little bit of tech. Not super tech nerdy, but especially Apple stuff. Unbelievable. There's still time to wrap up your... I don't think there is. iPhone 16 Pro Max. I like going to the compare section. When's the next EF5 video? I don't know. Ignore the voice crack. I'm really not too sure, though. Honestly, I don't know. Because the last one did not do incredible. Not as well as I was hoping anyway, and those videos take quite a bit of time compared to a normal video of mine, so it might be in 2025, honestly, that we do our next one of these. Because just a lot of work for a below average amount of views, you know what I'm saying? And of course, it's not all about the views. Those videos are fun to make, and I know a certain group of people really enjoy them, but trying to find content that will appeal to all the viewers. And right now, streaming is the Davis Does Weather meta, so let's see what AI says I should do. The ultimate... I have 1,500 videos on this channel, and this feature uses the 3 geography videos I've posted out of those 1,500 videos, and every time it tells me to do another geography video. I don't get it. I have 1 dozen life video, and I have 1 video with the word Thanksgiving in it. Dozen life, a Thanksgiving feast gone wrong. I just realized you guys can't even read this, can you? 2,000 awesome people a year later. I don't think people want a 1-year anniversary of my 2,000 subscribers special. Here, let's fix this up real quick. Let's fix this up really quickly. Get my video capture on there. Okay. There we go. Look at how smart I am. Look at how good I am at OBS. It's crazy. Yeah, look at this. What? Tennessee's winter weather, fact or fiction? Is this because of the one video I did where I was like, Tennessee winter storm possible? Yeah. Which, by the way, that did not in any way verify, no. Yeah, it's already 3 o'clock. Literally, like a normal day. Like a school day. It takes 10 times as long as this. You an Eastern time, Gooseman. And for anybody wondering why we're not doing Minecraft videos right now, it's because I don't really have any Minecraft viewers anymore. What's up, EM? How's it going? Yeah, I did this community post where I was like, tornado season 2024 stats. Biggest tornado, Greenfield, Iowa. In my opinion, that was the most significant tornado of the year. Biggest outbreak, definitely has to go April 25th to the 28th, no doubt about it. The worst state for tornadoes this year, in my opinion, was Oklahoma. And when I say worst state, I mean like most widespread, strong tornadoes. I thought about putting Texas for that, but it feels a little unfair just because Texas is so much bigger than Oklahoma. So if we're saying by size, then Oklahoma was definitely more significant this year. The most underperforming state, in my opinion, was Mississippi, but you really could have thrown any Dixie Alley state in this slot. Actually, that's not true. Alabama had a Torrey, Tennessee had a Torrey, Georgia had a few strong tornadoes in the late winter. So definitely Mississippi. We didn't really have a lot of tornadoes this year. And then Wisconsin. We had several PDS tornadoes this year throughout the year end. So Wisconsin was the most overperforming state, in my opinion. This was people's prediction for the SBC Outlook on Christmas Day. I don't know why comments are disabled on my community post, by the way. I don't have it set to that or anything. I guess it just, YouTube doesn't really like me anymore. Yeah, that's a good point. I really did think about putting Ohio, but you have to keep in mind, Ohio normally performs pretty intensely. Wisconsin was a big wild card. Trip is 11 out of 10. I don't know why I posted this. I just wanted to flex, honestly. All in survival. But yeah, people said the SBC Outlook on Christmas Day will be a general thunderstorm. I would put my money on general thunderstorm or a marginal risk, but a quarter of people said a slight risk. And whoever said no thunder, I'm sorry, but that's not happening. What if we just... What'd you guys say? You said turkey's better? I like ham better than turkey. Turkey's honestly kind of nasty. I do have a phone number on my account, though. I have a phone number linked up to it. And I have for years. I've never had this problem until now. You said marginal? Yeah, that's kind of what I'd lean towards, general thunder or marginal. I'm surprised marginal was only like 2 people voted on it, honestly. Yeah, I'm trying to start posting YouTube shorts again. It's not so much that I think ham is good, I just think that turkey's really nasty. Oh yeah, I haven't even said anything about this other than in my banner yet, but I will do one for every sub we gain in January. Yeah, there were a few big Wisconsin events this year. One of them I wasn't live for because I was gone, and I was so mad whenever I got home and I saw there had been a PDS. But if we look here, again, February 8th was the first massive Wisconsin tornado. It was a wedge, high-end EF2 tornado. I would actually, this is a hot take, but I would say this is an EF3. That was whenever I did a video on the YouTube Shorts ARG a long time ago. But I mean, that kind of damage, I would argue, is EF3, and there were several instances like that in rural Wisconsin. But yeah, it was the first ever Wisconsin February tornado, and there were 2 on that day, and one of them was a wedge. Hello from Michigan, because I want background noise while I work. Fair enough. Yeah, we're just chilling today, so. And then we also had a summertime Wisconsin event that I also wasn't live for because I was on a 3-day camping trip. And then, of course, while I was gone, because why not, they had to throw in wedge tornadoes in Wisconsin because, why would they want me to be able to go live whenever I need to? What's this? It's up here, yep. Wait, no. This is not the one, because I saw Wisconsin, but this is not at all it. Dude, I remember Whitman. Every hurricane this year brought some intense outbreaks other than Francine, I feel like, and Debbie. Out of all the hurricanes this year, though, Milton's outbreak was by far the worst. We had 3 EF3 tornadoes, one of them obviously being very close to an EF4. And, of course, we're talking about the Fort Pierce wedge, mile-wide wedge. It's crazy. I believe that was one of the deadliest tornadoes of the year, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was the deadliest. We only had 53 tornadic-related deaths this year, but you got to keep in mind, for hurricane season, we had hundreds. We had the most active hurricane season since 2020, or the most eventful, I should say. I guess I could have put Florida as one of the overperforming states, but really, Florida does have quite an intense tornado season during the summer, obviously, because of hurricanes, so this isn't super uncommon. It's just usually it doesn't all come from one hurricane. And Debbie, Gooseman. Debbie did not have any F3s. Debbie, I don't even think they listed on here. Oh, it did have an EF3. What am I talking about? There was one other one I was thinking of. Was it... We had Beryl, Debbie, Francine, Helene, Milton. Yeah, no others made landfall. I don't know what I was yapping about. Yeah, Debbie's was not incredibly significant, but it did have a low-end EF3 in North Carolina. I do remember that. For some reason, I was thinking it was a different one, though. I didn't say it was the deadliest. I said it was one of the deadliest. Oh, I guess I did say it was the deadliest, didn't I? Yeah, I guess it was Valley V, Texas. Greenfield was the 3rd place with 5 deaths. Everything else, though, just had 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, Wapakoneta was big. I love looking at this chart because some people don't realize how crazy 2024 really was. In the past couple decades, this is the most active year out of the past couple decades other than 2011. This is the most active tornado season we have had in 13 years. And if you go past that 13th year, you could probably go a long way back. The average tornadoes we see per year is about 1,300. This year we saw about 1,800, which is 500 is a lot more than usual, obviously. And again, the strength was another thing. We had 4 EF4 tornadoes this year. That does not usually happen. Some of them you you could even argue some of the other ones should be EF4. So in that case, you could have even more. If you want to call Greenfield an EF5, then go ahead. But yeah. Yeah, that was a surprise event as well, the Michigan one. Michigan could have been another contender for most active year, most overperforming state this year. But again, really outside of February 27th and the surprise day, not a lot happened. I thought about putting the Dakotas, but then whenever I took a closer look, I realized it was really that one PDS outbreak. And usually the Dakotas are a little more active than that, to be fair. But you could have argued Iowa was the most active state, but you look at Southwest Iowa, if you take that chunk of the state out, you're left with pretty much nothing else that happened this year. So, yeah. I honestly thought as well about putting Illinois as the most underperforming state. But during the July 15th derecho, the Chicago region got absolutely slammed by literally dozens of different tornadoes. We were live for over 4 hours, over 5 hours total on that day. That was the longest day total streaming time we've had, I believe. But the only two states that did not have any tornadoes this year, any tornadoes at all, are Nevada and Maine. Every other state had a tornado. Maryland overperformed quite a bit, but whenever you look at the strength of the tornadoes, not really. It's the same day as the surprise outbreak in Michigan. Or not outbreak, but surprise outbreak overall. Obviously, we had Beryl that brought a ton of tornadoes, not only to the Deep South, but also to the Ohio Valley, and then also to the Northeast. We had the Rome, New York tornado as well. That came as a massive surprise whenever we found out the actual rating. No, California had some tornadoes this year. California, we had a few. Yeah, there were only 2 states this year that did not have any tornadoes. And we still had tornado warnings in Maine. The only state without tornado warnings this year, I believe, was Nevada. I don't think we had a single one. So, happy Jesse, I guess. Except for he's probably pretty sad about that. Knowing him. But yeah, California, notably, actually, we had that strong EF1 the other day. I was literally just thinking about that, actually, whenever I zoomed in on this area for Beryl, yeah. We had the widest Arkansas tornado in history this year. That's pretty crazy stuff. But it's just crazy. Yes, it partially is due to the landscape of Nevada, but also it is right in the spot of the country where you don't have any atmospheric rivers from the west. Obviously, you're way too far west to get any of the typical plain severe weather threat. It is just a absolute dead zone every year for tornadoes and winter weather if you're down south in Nevada. I don't remember Fort Smith. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier, the Maryland event. Again, you could have listed Maryland as an overperforming state, but other than that one outbreak, it really wasn't anything too crazy. Pennsylvania underperformed, I would say. Usually Pennsylvania isn't crazy active, but I do remember we had that PDS in Pennsylvania. I don't even remember when that was at all. I think it was early in the year. I think it was like early spring. just before things really started to kick off. Yeah, Delaware to PDS from, what's its face? Helene. It was an EF1, though. And we even had a EF0 in New Jersey from that as well. I will say this, Kansas underperformed a lot. We had the drill bit tornado that was an EF3. And outside of that, we really didn't have too much else that happened. We had a lot of very weak land spouts in western Kansas, which is pretty typical. But usually Kansas is, again, our home run state. Again, Kansas had a high risk this year, and they only had one EF3, and it was not even from that day. It's crazy. Westmoreland, yes. I completely blanked on the name. We also did have Alta Vista, yes, I'm aware. But yeah, I guess that's fair. But still, though, we had a lot of tornadoes up in the central part of the state from multiple bow echoes this year. Again, usually Wisconsin does not see hardly anything, so. Well, they had a decent section included in the high risk. It wasn't huge, but it was a little decent chunk of the state there. And again, like, a good 2/3 of the state is in the enhanced risk at least, and moderate. Yeah, the Kansas derecho was insane. That was the same day as Custer City. Mr. Storm and I were watching Pecos Hank's video last night. Incredible video, by the way. I just had to say that. And I was a little sad whenever the Kansas derecho didn't get much screen time. You're under one tornado warning this year, one watch. I was under one warning this year and several watches. Let's actually see. Yeah, I would have had like 5 tour watches this year, and then a lot of severe watches, especially over the summer. The Ohio Valley really had a pretty active summer this year. Not much else, though. What's up, Airborne? Dude, we're so close. I think my camera's covering it up. Hold on. We're so close. It's killing me. You were under 3 or 4 tornado warnings this year, and a pretty unexpected one on the May 26th event. Yeah, the time I was under one, I was under a marginal risk this year. The only state without any watches this year as well was Nevada. They did not have any severe watches or tour watches. Every other state had some sort of watch at some point this year, whether that was severe tornado or both, but not Nevada. Yeah, that was a broken thing, Airborne. We fixed that. Yeah, as of right now, here's the day 3 outlook for Christmas Eve. Just a marginal over southeast Texas. And if we actually get a closer look here, right now, the models are not saying a whole heck of a lot. The NAM here likes the idea of a few storms trying to build, but it really likes the idea of this being like an Oklahoma-Arkansas thing in the early morning hours. But it does have a few storms in parts of eastern Texas, mainly northeast Texas, though, more than anything else. I don't know why I just clicked south central U.S. twice in a row. And then Christmas Day, actually, we may have some thunderstorms as well. So if you're in Louisiana or Arkansas, I'm sorry. Even though I love weather, I don't think I'd want any massive thunderstorms on Christmas Day. Even though I love that kind of stuff usually. Every time there's a severe weather event near you, you start in a marginal or a slight risk and just keeps going up the entire day. Yeah, that's generally how it works with these events that are massive. Merry Christmas, Minecraft delivery. You'd say the Matador. A lot of people have said that, and I don't disagree. But due to the fact that it was sitting over an area for a long time, it's hard to give it a proper rating. Is not at all a typical strong tornado. Those were very rare extenuating circumstances, I'd say. My dad thought he was going to hit the Huntsville tornado until the inflow started hitting. Oh, wow. He thought he was going to chase it, and then it hit his truck. That's crazy. Okay. I was going to say, we just got winter storm warning somewhere, but it was in Alaska, so. But yeah, we do have winter weather advisories for parts of the upper Midwest for freezing drizzle. And again, we got some in North Dakota. We actually had some of that still out there. It looks like some freezing drizzle in North Dakota, mostly snow at this point, though, according to Radar Omega. But then again, Radar Omega has been saying this for a while, and Scope has been saying it's all sleet, so who knows. But the Storm Prediction Center did put out a mesoscale discussion saying freezing rain, and usually Radar Omega just says snow no matter what, so it probably was freezing rain for quite a while. I don't know about now. You know what? Just for fun. Since everybody liked the geography videos, we'll go ahead and wrap things off here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's not the GeoGuessr challenge I wanted. GeoGuessr. We'll play some GeoGuessr, why not? Let's have some fun here before we end off the stream, because I do have to go soon, unfortunately. Alright, let's do this. Google. Okay. We chillin'. Nope. Single player, classic maps. Let's do United States, so that I'm not completely hopeless. Alright, daily free game time. Yeah, it still goes by 2 minutes, okay. Oh, I like this music. It's been a minute since I've played GeoGuessr. Don't remember this music being like this. We are definitely not in the nicest of regions. Just throw that out there. I really haven't seen a whole lot of English either, or really anything that makes me think this has to be really far south. We're talking either southern Texas or southern Florida. Oh, I see mountains. So, maybe not either? Oh gosh. This is hard. What did I just do? A lot of bikers. Again, this looks like a Hispanic community here. Executive kiosk. Does not help. Can't see the license plates. Those do not even look like United States license plates. We're not in the United States. I clicked United States map, did I not? Oh, can we get a look at what this bus says anywhere? That is not... is this in Europe? I literally clicked United States. You guys saw that. I don't know what's happening. I clicked United States, I thought. We'll go somewhere in West Texas. This kind of, guess, again, Southwest Texas, Odessa. I'm sorry, but Greece is... The Athens are not in the United States, GeoGuessr. Yeah, I was on the United States, and I clicked play. What? Oh, you can't play specific maps. I'm not very smart. Alright. What do we got this time? Oh, gosh. This is... Again, this is definitely European. They are using dollars, not euros. This may actually be South American. Oh, they got Ford. This... Actually, I think this is Mexico. So not technically South America. Yes, I'm aware. But... Let's throw ourselves somewhere in, like, northern Mexico. Is that stupid? It was in South America. No. It was in Colombia. Ah. Alright. Final round, chat. What all we got? Again, kind of getting a South American vibe once again. Maybe just straight up Mexico again, though. Again, last time I said that, though, and it was South America. So, who knows? What are the chances we get 2 South American in a row, though, to be fair? Very interesting bridge. Jeez, I couldn't tell you. Definitely somewhere in South America. We'll say, like, Brazil. We'll go in Maraba. Why not? It was in Turkey. I'm not very good at this, am I? Huh. Yeah, Syria or Iraq would have been a lot closer. This is why I claim to be good at U.S. geography. Not worldwide geography. You know what? We're cheating the system. Let's do this again. Look at this. 5,000 IQ play. Watch this. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I could just download the app. Yeah, I know you're Mr. Smarty McSmarty Pants, so you're gonna try and say, oh, you already played? Well, I'm gonna use a different account. Joke's on you. Okay. Single player. Yeah, it doesn't even matter what map we click, because it's just gonna give us the basic one. Play. 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 Play! Gosh. Alright, let's do this, chat. Oh, this is going to be obnoxious to do this on mobile. And it's going to load slow. Let's X out extra tabs. This is... Oh. Wait. Oh, it's the same maps. I was going to say we literally just had this. Alright, fair play. You got me, GeoGuessr. You one-up me. I thought I was smart, but apparently not. Alright. You win this round. Doggone it. Thought I was smart. Yeah, I have a lot of alts. Really don't even know why I have so many. I just kind of do. I really couldn't tell you. And yes, Pico's Hank's video yesterday. If you have not already seen it, you have to. Literally right now, it was the best video I've seen this year. I literally made a joke. I was like, I'm gonna nominate this for video of 2024. Incredible stuff. Again, he makes amazing videos every single time he posts, but still. Let's get a W Hank in chat, honestly. And it really feels like you're watching a movie. It's not all just about the tornadoes either. You see so many fun adventures along the way. I mean, it sounds really stupid, but it's true. Alrighty. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for this live stream. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in.